Garmajoba, Mavar Michael. My name is Michael Huff. I'm a volunteer here in Georgia, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about how I became a volunteer with the Peace Corps. I'm actually with the Peace Corps Response, and I came to Georgia in September of this year, the end of September this year, and I really chose to come to Georgia because it's in a really exciting part of the world, and I've always wanted to come to the Black Sea area. The reason I chose to volunteer in the first place is because volunteering has been involved in my family from a young age. My parents got us volunteering to do things in the summer or during the holidays, Thanksgiving or Christmas. And then when I went to college, I had an opportunity to do some volunteering in Los Angeles, and then to do some volunteering when we had an exchange program. We had students come from overseas, and then I had an opportunity to do exchange, to actually go and do some cultural exchange in Australia as a basketball shooting coach at summer camps, and then in China as an exchange student to study in Chinese, and then in Mexico, and let's see where else. I think that's it. And then, and New Zealand as well. And I really enjoyed it. I got the travel bug bit me, and I had to continue to do that. And one of the best ways to do that is to take the skills that I have and to use it somewhere that can use those skills. And the actual position I have here required the skill set that I have. So Georgia, the people in Georgia are really friendly, especially in Ozurgeti. Ozurgeti, they're very friendly, and they're curious as well. As a tall Black American, I stand out. It's not easy to miss me, and but everyone is eager to smile whenever I see them. I say, Garmajoba, and then a big smile comes on everyone's face, and they say Garmajoba back. The problem is they expect me to be able to speak more Georgian, but I don't. I only know a few words, but I'm learning more. Here in Ozurgeti, I'm serving. I volunteer at a non-governmental aid organization, an NGO, and it's really great because I get to use my background in business and my background in teaching English. So I do some capacity building, and then employee development and leadership training, and also reviewing some policies and procedures for the organization. And it's really interesting to be able to do that here in another culture, as well as do it in California where I've done it. The one thing I do miss is movies in English. I really miss those. I actually went to Batumi and saw the 007 James Bond movie in Russian. So that's a little bit about what I like about Georgia and my experience here as a volunteer.